Welcome to Today in Nerd History. The TV series T.J. Hooker first aired March 13th, 1982. In this series, veteran police officer Sergeant T.J. Hooker, played by William Shatner, rides the beat with his rookie partner Vince Romano. The Star Trek Voyager episode, Emanations, aired March 13th, 1995. In this episode, when the crew finds a mysterious alien burial ground inside an asteroid, something that teleports the bodies suddenly transports Kim to another planet where an alien race believes he is a being from the afterlife. The Star Trek Voyager episode Investigations aired March 13th, 1996. In this episode, Tom Paris leaves Voyager and joins a Talaxian space convoy. Remembering Paul Fix, born March 13th, 1901, and passed away October 14th, 1983. Peter Paul Fix was an American actor born in Dobbs Ferry, New York. He appeared in the Star Trek episode Where No Man Has Gone Before as Dr. Mark Piper. He is only one of two Star Trek actors verified as a veteran of the First World War, the other being Ian Wolfe, where he served in the U.S. Navy. Following the Navy, he became an incredibly busy character actor who got his start in local productions around his New York home. By the 1920s, he had moved to Hollywood and performed in his first of almost 350 movie and TV appearances. In the 1930s, he became friends with John Wayne, coaching him in acting and eventually appearing in about 25 of his movies. Many of his early characters were scoundrels of one sort or another. As he matured, he took on more benevolent roles, such as Dr. Piper. He is most well known as Micah Torrance from the TV series The Rifleman, appearing for the show's entire run. Other TV credits include The Adventures of Superman, recurring appearances as District Attorney Hale on Perry Mason, the FBI, The Time Tunnel, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, The Wild Wild West, Owen Marshall, Counselor at Law, and Mannix. In The Twilight Zone, he played newspaper editor Colby in the episodes I Am the Night and Color Me Black. He was in the Battlestar Galactica episode Take the Celestra as Commander Kronos. He was in the movies Night of the Lepus, Zabriskie Point, and To Kill a Mockingbird. He passed away from kidney failure. Happy birthday, William H. Macy, born March 13th, 1950. William Hall Macy Jr. is an actor and director who has been in Benny and June, Above Suspicion, Mr. Holland's Opus, Ghost of Mississippi, Air Force One, Boogie Nights, A Civil Action, Pleasantville, Gus Van Sant's remake of Psycho, Happy, Texas, Mystery Man, Magnolia, Jurassic Park 3, Focus, Panic, Welcome to Collinwood, Seabiscuit, The Cooler, and Sahara. He has won 2 Emmy Awards and 4 Screen Actors Guild Awards, as well as a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his performance in Fargo. He plays Frank Gallagher in the Showtime adaptation of Shameless. Happy birthday, Danny Masterson, born March 13th, 1976. Daniel Peter Masterson is an actor and disc jockey who played the roles of Stephen Hyde in That 70s Show and Jameson Rooster Bennett in The Ranch. Remembering Olaf Pooley, born March 13th, 1914, and passed away July 14th, 2015. He was an actor who played the cleric in the Star Trek Voyager episode Blink of an Eye. He was in a 1978 edition of the preschool program Rainbow and an episode of Shadows, the 1984 TV movie Gone Are the Days, a 1989 episode of The Paradise Club, a 1990 episode of TECX, a 1992 episode of LA Law, a 1996 episode of Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, and the 1996 TV movie Beastmaster, The Eye of Braxis. Having played Professor Stallman and his parallel Earth counterpart Director Stallman in the Doctor Who serial Inferno in 1970, Pooley is one of the few actors who have appeared in both Star Trek and the Doctor Who franchise. Happy birthday, Annabeth Gish, born March 13th, 1971. She was in the movies Shag, Hiding Out, Mystic Pizza, The Last Supper, and Double Jeopardy. On TV, she played Special Agent Monica Reyes on The X-Files, Elizabeth Bartlett Weston on The West Wing, Eileen Caffey on Brotherhood, Charlotte Millwright on The Bridge, and Sheriff Althea Jerry on the final season of Sons of Anarchy. Happy birthday, Sean Kenney, born March 13th, 1944. Sean David Kenney's movie and television career spans 9 movies and 5 television guest spots, 4 of them on Star Trek The Original Series. His most notable role is probably that of the mute, disfigured fleet captain Christopher Pike in The Menagerie Part 1 and The Menagerie Part 2. He also played the minor recurring character of Lieutenant DePaul. In the 1970s, he was in the movie The Manson Murders. Remembering Grant Woods, born March 13th, 1932, and passed away October 31st, 1968. Grant Woods, born Earl Grant Titsworth in Vim, Colorado, was an actor who appeared in 6 original Star Trek episodes. 3 episodes featured him in the role of Lieutenant Kellowitz, and the other 3 had him as a non-speaking extra. Happy birthday, Whitney Rydbeck, born March 13th, 1945. He is the actor who played Ensign Allens in the Star Trek The Next Generation episode Pen Pals. In 1979, he played the role of the traitorous Hartstein in the Buck Rogers in the 25th Century episode The Plot to Kill a City, Part 2. Remembering Douglas Rain, born March 13th, 1928, and passed away November 11th, 2018. Douglas James Rain was an actor and narrator. Although primarily a stage actor, he provided the voice of the HAL 9000 computer for the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey and its sequel, 2010, The Year We Make Contact. Well, that's it for today, folks. I appreciate you listening, and if you enjoyed the show, please feel free to tell your friends about little old me here. Have a wonderful day.